What's going on, everybody? Kennybomb is in the building, and we are quickly approaching September, the month where chaos will officially begin to reign. And it looks like we are kicking the month off with a bang, because Ed Boon just dropped the announcement we have all been waiting for. The Sector gameplay trailer and story trailer will be coming on Wednesday, September 4th. It's Madame Bo's little girl. Let's see what she's talking about in this interaction with Cyrax.
The armor's just a first step, isn't it?
You will find out in time.
You know what? I think the Mortal Kombat page dropped a different intro. I'm gonna have to look back at it again, but what was this one? Because I wasn't expecting that just now.
The armor's just a first step, isn't it?
You will find out in time.
The armor's just the first step.
The armor's just a first step, isn't it?
What is she saying? Is she saying the armor's just the first step?
The armor's just a first step, isn't it?
You will find out in time.
I don't understand that. The armor's just the first step, isn't it? You'll find out in time. Somebody please explain that to me in the comment section. But I saw this on the Mortal Kombat page, and I think they gave us a different intro. They absolutely did.
That armor is mine. You won't get it back.
A lot of armor talk.
That armor is mine. You won't get it back.
But I will tell y'all this. Cyrax turned on us. Cyrax is turning on us. Why would Sector want that armor back?
That armor is mine. You won't get it back.
I think we got a problem. I think we got a problem. If Cyrax has anything to do with Bihan dying, we got a serious problem here. But look, the story writer commented on this as well. And he said, spoiler, Cyrax. Oh, wait a minute. So he's saying this one was a spoiler. So I thought everything was tying back to that original
The armor's
post.
just a first step, isn't it?
You will find out in time.
So there's some spoilers in here somewhere. But again, I don't know if she's saying the armor's just the first step or not. I'm sorry. I got to hear it one more time.
The armor's just a first step, isn't it?
You will find out in time.
Okay, after sitting here for a second and thinking about it, I get it. So right now, they are humans in this armor, but I guess the cyber initiative is still going on, and the long-term plan is to make them fully robotic, which I love, because that means we might be getting smoke out of here sooner rather than later. Kill him ASAP, NRS. You did it to Bihan, so it's time to get rid of Tomas as well. Now, we got a short update today, which means we got some time to look at your Mortal Kombat 1 hot takes, but before we do that, I want to point out something I did not notice before. Sector straight up has a gun now. I don't know how I missed this in her gameplay, but she literally has a gun that comes from her back, and she's holding it, treating it just like a gun. Now, before, you know, the missiles, like, they'd open up in the chest or you shoot them out the hands, but this time she has a gun, and Cyrax here is running up a booger wall. Check it. Locking and loading it just like Call of Duty. Interesting change. What do y'all think about that? Let me know in the comment section, but let's go ahead and jump in and take a few of these Mortal Kombat 1 hot takes. All right, so in the last video, we had like 285 hot takes. Now we got 301. So y'all keep them coming in on the community tab. Today, we are going to tackle this one first. Hot take. MK1 is my favorite game ever. Whoa, Hassan Games. Is this your favorite Mortal Kombat game ever, or is this your favorite game ever? Because favorite game is kind of crazy. You got Red Dead Redemption out there. You got Elden Ring. You got Ninja Gaiden for the original Xbox, was crazy. And Mortal Kombat 11. So, Hassan Games, I'll give it to you, but it's kind of crazy, my boy. Let's go ahead and go with another one here. You know what? I see this picture a lot. Shouts out to Gabriel Martin 9407. Here's a hot take for you. Make the collector as a cameo. I knew my boy had something good going here. Make him team up with Shao Kahn and Reiko to help resurrect Onaga. I love it. I love it. I definitely want to see the collector in this next story season with Shao Kahn, General Shao, while he's reaching up to that point to become Shao Kahn, which he has to, right? I think you got to put the collector in there with him. Great character, and I hope they don't waste him. The Dragon King as a tease for Mortal Kombat 13, aka Mortal Kombat 2, and make every cameo as DLC in Combat Pack 3 for Mortal Kombat 1. Ooh, I don't know, Gabriel. I think you're going a bit crazy right there, because if you're saying you want to see every cameo added to the base roster in Combat Pack 3, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. That'd be a pretty tall task. But as far as the Dragon King, I really don't want to see Onaga teased in Chaos Reigns if they're going to give us another expansion after. If they are not, then sure, yes, tease Onaga for Mortal Kombat 13, but I don't know. I thought we were going to get him here. But after letting it soak in, not getting Onaga in Mortal Kombat 1 wasn't really a terrible thing, because this is a brand new universe and we got to let it build up a little bit. Jumping right into Onaga is like jumping right into destruction out of the gate, and you kind of got to let things cook a little bit. So shout out to Gabriel Martin. That was some pretty hot takes, but let's see if we can grab another one. All right, so I had to reshuffle the deck a little bit because somehow with 301 takes, I keep picking duplicates. But we're going to take this one from Ariel Rosa 4829, who says, even though I don't play the game anymore, the stage music is definitely good again. Now, you know what? This is something I hear a lot. People keep praising the music in this game, but for me, it really doesn't resonate with me for some reason. It doesn't stick to my mind. Like, if you think about the old Mortal Kombat games, boom, 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 boom. Like that music, just from me being a kid playing the old Mortal Kombat games, is burnt into my head. The Deadly Alliance character select music, my favorite music in any Mortal Kombat game. With Mortal Kombat 1, I couldn't sing or hum to you any song in this game because it just doesn't really stick with me. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's not like strong enough for me to like walk away from the game thinking about it. So shouts out to Ariel Rosa and anybody else who likes the Mortal Kombat 1 music, but again, just not too crazy for me. Let's go down a little bit. We're gonna go down and pick a random one like this. Noob Saibot is overrated. Come on, Jason. I think you're going crazy, my boy. Now, while I didn't want to see Noob Saibot pop in here yet, definitely one of the best characters in Mortal Kombat history. When it comes to design, gameplay, fatalities, everything about Noob Saibot, I love him. I just don't think we had to kill Bihan so soon to get him. He could have been a Titan. We could have gotten Titan Noob Saibot. He could have came from another realm and teamed up with Titan Havoc. But they had to make him Liu Kang universe canon. But definitely not overrated. I'm excited to get him. I can't wait to actually get him added to the game once we get Chaos Reigns. Let's go ahead. Whoa, wait a minute. I think Mortal Kombat 1 has better DLC than 11. Okay. Does it? We got Omni-Man. We got Peacemaker. Takeda, Ermac, Quan Chi. I think Ermac and Quan Chi should have been on the base game. I feel like I'm missing one of the guest characters in Pack 1. Homelander. Mortal Kombat 11, we had, okay, you know what, I agree. Terminator, Rambo, Joker, Nightwolf, Fujin, Shiva, Melina. Maybe, you know what, maybe. I agree with you, actually. Because we're getting Noob Saibot, we're getting Cyrax Sector. I'm not a big fan of the robots, but I guess so. You know what, I definitely agree with that. Because I'm not a big Rambo, Terminator, or RoboCop guy. So, you know what, I'll let you have. Spawn was in there. Spawn was a good one. But overall, I agree. The Mortal Kombat 1 pack is better. Let's get one more of these hot takes. Burn it up like some hot cakes. We will go with this one. MK1 is really very hated. I guess by the vocal minority, I'll say, because I mean the sales are fine. 4 million, less than Mortal Kombat 11, but I mean the sales are still good. It's over Street Fighter and Tekken, so it is what it is. All right, so one more here. Let's grab this one. Horror characters are the best for guest characters. The action characters just ain't it. Some action characters really fit. Like, I do think Terminator fits. While I'm not a big Terminator fan, I mean, I think those movies are kind of outdated. That's why the new ones didn't do well. So, not a big fan of that. Rambo, outdated. Conan, outdated. So, I mean, maybe you're right. The horror villains like Freddy Krueger hit, even though people might say he's outdated as well. Jason, Leatherface. The horror villains definitely hit. I'll agree with that for sure. But the superheroes, you know, they kind of hit as well. Like Omni-Man, I think, was a great choice. After watching Invincible, like the first season, I was like, yeah, this guy's a Mortal Kombat character. So I was glad when they added him in. Peacemaker is an interesting choice. Homelander, I get it. I'm not the biggest fan. I mean, I tried to watch The Boys. Everybody said it was really good. I think it's pretty mid. Not bad, but it's definitely mid. So, sure, I think the horror characters do fit a bit better. But that is it for your hot takes today, ladies and gentlemen. If you got hot takes or Mortal Kombat 1 Chaos Reign story predictions, make sure you come get them off your chest, and maybe we'll get them in the next video. Maybe I'll do a video on Sunday specifically dedicated to hot takes so we can get even more of them. Is that what y'all want to see? Let me know in the comment section, but thank y'all for tuning into this video. We got to keep an eye on Cyrax, y'all, because I think the girl is going to be a traitor. If she trades on a Lin Kuei, we bomb on Cyrax just like we bomb on Smoke. Bomb Squad, let's get to that.